Picture has been taken, so you have proof.
Ya me
So
tomé la foto
felicidades.
de...
Quiero que en el chat pongan spamen felicidades Tun, because it's gonna happen soon. So congratulations. We're here to celebrate something else. Celebrating Smash, great Smash here in Mexico City.
Yes, indeed. It's about time to see the top 4 get started, and at least in my opinion, Cirque, I know that Skyjay has been putting on the work, so I'm super proud to see him all the way over here, but Cloudy is one of the opponents that he barely faces, and, you know, just for a start, it seems that it's going to be quite a challenge.
Yeah, especially considering how Sephiroth's range with that sword is absolutely ridiculous. You have to play the keep away game, you know, but Skyjay does not like that. He's super good at being on your face at all times, and even at disadvantage, he still pulls some nice, nasty stuff. Very, very akin to what a wrestler would do. A heel, rather.
Oh, pretty much. And also, we don't usually see Skyjay run the whole animation. You know that Incineroar celebrates whenever he finishes an attack, he poses. He doesn't do that, but I think, you know, the in-game taunts that the game gives you, it's pretty cool, but there's no taunts here. Cloudy is the first one to take a stock, and, you know, he is looking really good. I mean, at the end of the day, when you're facing Incineroar, one of the main things you have to worry about is the side B range and how easily Incineroar can catch you, and I think Sephiroth has just the kit to prevent that from happening. What you have to be worried of now is revenge.
I'm specifically concerned about the weight. Sephiroth will not take lightly those hits that Skyjay specifically with his Incineroar is just so capable of. You know, he's really good at knowing where to let it rip, and he's just about to get it. I'm surprised that Cloudy, despite how good he is, he's survived for as long as he has, considering how lightweight Sephiroth is.
Pretty much. I think we can all agree that when Sephiroth has the wing form as well, he has a lot to win, but there you go. That's the side B that Skyjay was looking for, and he did take a lot of damage for it, though. So you can tell that Cloudy is more so focused on, whoa, just playing a really heavy-handed neutral, and careful with those. I mean, Skyjay is also no stranger to stealing away opponents' stocks when they least expect it. He loses the second one here, but still, Cloudy now has to be wary of his recoveries too. Skyjay is more than willing to go off stage and, you know, just stomp on him.
Right, you know, he's not scared of going out. He knows what to do, how to do it, especially now that Cloudy has solidified himself as one of the, well, for a long time now, but as one of the swordies in Mexico, like the sword master of swords, and he's just doing that, especially in this moment, going through the scintilla with the command grab. What a surprising turn of events there from Skyjay. Look at him go all the way out, still not getting what he wants, but look, the pressure is never ending. In the end, Cloudy with 2 stocks of a lead takes game number 1. I love to see just how risky they can get, knowing that their tools allow them to do so.
And it's also great to see such a high level of talent being portrayed, because it was a 2-stock between Cloudy and Skyjay. These are not your round 1 pools. This is the best of the best, the cream of the crop in terms of Incineroar play. And, you know, when someone gets this kind of lead against the best exponent of a single character, you can expect them to go all the way. But I was about to mention, you said he was the sword master or one of the sword masters. Well, earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday, I saw him tweet, you know what? I kind of want to use Joker again. So here it is. That's the promise he made, and now he fulfills it, and so far so good.
Yeah, you know that Joker will take advantage of the speed, the blinding speed, and how good he is at smothering. Just running around, forcing you to take defensive options as soon as possible. Otherwise, his positioning will allow him to do just some nasty stuff as well. And considering how Skyjay knows the matchup, or at least he had a lot of time to practice over there in the States. Actually got to meet him for the first time in Los Angeles, or Riverside rather, but it's just right next to Los Angeles. He was doing so well over there, but look, just Cloudy going for the aggressive options, and it is Skyjay who is not conceding, at least not yet.
That's the second side B though, and you can see how he also fishes for the side B soft stage, so he won't go for the second hit. Instead, he makes you clash against Incineroar, so you have to, well, so you're going to end up on the other side, closer to the blast zone, and that neutral is gonna do it. But the problem here, I think Skyjay is used to taking a bit more damage than the opponent, so that he has more range and all, but I mean, in the long run, I think this percent is really just a reflection of how good Cloudy is in neutral, because look at the ease at which he is winning neutral. So many exchanges going bad for Skyjay, like this one here, a very unfortunate SD.
Yeah, he's been struggling, right? Recovering, especially maybe with the Joker, with the pressure that he gets to put down with the gun. But look at him just chasing down, getting the stage.
How?
Like, what the hell? How can you expect to recover from such an unexpected move?
It was amazing. I barely see him go for those, and when he does, he lands it. Amazing from Skyjay. Really, this guy just never ceases to amaze me. But here we go again. This is what I was telling you about, the neutral game and how far Cloudy pushes the advantage state. Not many Jokers do this. I mean, there aren't that many Jokers anymore in general.
Right.
Shout out to Leo whenever he decides to use a character again. But really, very few of them actually try to push the advantage state as far as Cloudy is. And look, now he has her sense, so he is all set up to kill. He has Skyjay facing the blast zone, and there are those backers, you know, the classics.
Yeah, now, careful here, because this is the opportunity that he wants. He gets another stage fight, but he's ready. Not quite so for that back air. Powered up with her sense, Skyjay is be like, hey, run it back. I'm ready. I know what to do. And Cloudy maybe second guessing his pick, because Joker, I mean, it's good in neutral and in advantage state, but it's clearly not going as well as that first game with Sephiroth.
Yeah,
Hola,
the problem
Skyjay.
here.
Hola.
That's Skyjay. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, for the audience. I hope you like that, guys. Here in the chat. I know Skyjay has a lot of fans, and also he is wearing that Steelers vest, so now he is playing serious. The iconic one, yeah. They say that when he's not wearing that, he's not trying to win, really. But now he definitely is, and yeah, like you said, a very good advantage state, but whenever Cloudy lost his stocks, they were gone in a blink. It was just a couple of moves that Skyjay had to do to take him out.
Especially at ledge, which is surprising to say the least, because you know Joker usually feels very overwhelming when you're at ledge, when you're trying to recover, especially considering that he has the guns, he has an insane downer if Arsene is on deck, so he has options, right? And the fact that Skyjay feels confident enough to just chase him down, to try to challenge every single recovery, it just speaks so much of how even it really is.
And also tells a lot as to how we perceive Incineroar, because it's still surprising for us, but Skyjay has been doing this for so long, it's like he's playing a different character than the one people convinced us it was. I mean, everybody said, oh, Incineroar can't go that deep. No, he absolutely can, or at least Skyjay can. But talk about going deep, Cloudy does that too, and now Skyjay can't quite get the tech. That's the first stock of the game.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to get those, and I haven't seen those drag downs from Joker that are, well, maybe I'm spoiled, right, by Leo's performance of the character, but we haven't seen that too much, even though his neutral has been super consistent. The most of the battles have been fought outside of the stage, and that really goes both ways, you know? Skyjay is a demon when it comes to edge guarding, but so is Joker.
It's absolutely crucial for them to go that way, actually. I mean, not that many people anymore want to go and edgeguard Incineroar from what I have seen, and now Skyjay doesn't even have to go off stage to take the stock. Very, very important advance here, because like we said, I mean, it just takes a few interactions off stage for Skyjay to take a stock, but we can say close to the same from Cloudy now that he knows how deep Skyjay is willing to go.
Exactly. Now, you got to be extremely mindful here, because that is rage built up, and you have to be extremely careful and decisive when it comes to picking an offensive option, because if you are not careful enough, Skyjay will take advantage of that. An opening, careful here. You don't want to hold that shield for too long, otherwise you will get punished, especially at this amount of rage built up by Skyjay.
Absolutely. I mean, Joker is not that heavy either, so you can expect to die real soon. And that's... Oh, sorry. I was about to say that was the conversion he was looking for. Sometimes he goes for up smash too, and now Joker... That's very weird. I don't usually see that happen. Twice Cloudy tried to up B, and the range was not enough, but there we go. Like, I mean, they really just are trading stocks by now. Whenever they're off stage, you can expect somebody to lose theirs.
Now, this is do or die for Skyjay. This is the only stock that he gets in order to bring back the set. Otherwise, Cloudy is going to take it. So this is the most important moment of this set. Right now, Skyjay holding the ledge, knowing what he has to do. He's going all the way out. Pushes for the nair, but happens nothing because he was ready to recover with Arsene, but the pressure keeps on piling on to him.
And that percent as well. I mean, Arsene is not going to be here for long. He is just about to go. You need to make this one work. But Skyjay, I mean, very smart holding it in. But it seemed like he was exposing himself. Not anymore.
Nice.
That side B will do it. And there we go. 2-1. Skyjay is on the board. And there's potential for a game number 5.
Another opportunity, maybe something sensible that Cloudy could do. Maybe bring back the Sephiroth. You know, I mean, it's maybe premature for me to even mention that. But the first game was quite decisive. He still had 2 stocks. I love this Sumian. Look at this. Look at those eyes, just gazing into oblivion, just reading
Skyjay,
into
look.
your soul. Skyjay, voltea.
Over here. Now he's concentrating. He's focusing. Look at that.
Well, he's vibing too. That's the funny part. That even though he's that's the thing about him. Like there you go. See a sensible change, something that worked already. Joker did not, or maybe Skyjay is just too used to the matchup.
True. I mean, whenever you talk about the most common matchups, I don't think either Incineroar or Joker or Sephiroth are that common anymore. But Sephiroth, at least he has played against Tweak, so yeah, there is some experience on that sense. Or I don't know if Tweak used to Diddy, but you know, he would at least prepare to play Sephiroth, Tweak Sephiroth. And so I guess that there is some learnings he has done about that, but you know, still the first game was decisive, so I do see why Cloudy went for this one again.
Now you gotta be very careful not to land on the punish. The revenge was ready. The back air was just perfectly spaced, perfectly placed. Look at him go, tratando de hacer las cochinas, trying to get the dirty ones, not getting anything in return other than a, listen, you gotta be more careful, but look, he's not stopping. He's still going for those kinds of janks.
He wanted the stomp too, and I mean, he definitely is hungry for it, but oh, he did have the second jump. Oh my god, you're coming with me! Call an ambulance, but not for me!
That's the thing, Skyjay robó más. We've said this time and again about Pollo, but Skyjay is el PRI. Someone said it, Dio said it. Skyjay is el PRI when it comes to stealing, so it's just insane just how good he is. He didn't get it the first time. He was going to try again until he did, and just so as it counts the most. Now be careful though, because this is still his potential last stock. So it's a bit of a gamble, but hey, we respect it and we love to see it.
And keep in mind, this is winners finals. Whoever wins takes it all the way to grands, but they're still in the tournament whether they win or lose. So, I mean, Skyjay will definitely take these learnings to the next set whenever they play, but he is also trying to take this one home. He's playing so much better than the last game where Sephiroth was on the screen. And to come this close, oh lord! They're super close together! What are you gonna do, Cloudy? That's the tilt, that's the game!
Increíble, that's incredible just how patient Cloudy held that side of the ledge, the left side of the ledge, and holding the sword ready for that slice as Skyjay tries to recover. As you mentioned, dude, we're in winners finals, so that means that Cloudy will advance into grands. He's confident, he's happy, understandably so. I'm surprised that he also risked it a little bit with Joker, but it comes in hand with the fact that he really wanted to bring it back.
Oh, absolutely. He never stopped trying. Shout outs to the audience, by the way. I see some chat over there. Pepe.
You guys here in chat.
Shout out to everybody in chat as well. Yeah, that's true. Somebody might be there. Hey, Arad! What? Arad? Caray. Alright.
Caray.
No me esperaba ver a Arad no en el micrófono, pero ahí está el buen Arad. Shout out to Arad.